Welcome back, ELOC Nation. If this is your first time here, welcome to my home, garden, and lifestyle channel. If you like what you see, hit that like button. In today's video, I'm tending to some garden tasks. I'll be harvesting some carrots and lettuce. Also, I'll be planting some amaranth that I grew indoors hydroponically. It's getting so big, it's time to get out of my house. See how dark this soil is? I've been burying kitchen scraps. There was a lot of clay soil here. I'm removing some of the pine needles that I used to mulch over the winter. It's not a lot, but just removing what I can. This is an old pet feeder. I'm using this for composting in place. Well, I will be using it for composting in place. Haven't done so yet. I just thought it was a good idea. I'm really trying hard to stay on top of gardening projects and tasks because pretty soon I will be revealing the winter sowing projects back there, and I just want to make sure that all of my beds are prepared and ready for plants to go into their forever homes. There just seems to always be something that needs to be done. It's like work is never done. How do you guys feel about that? How are your projects coming along? Are you guys ready for spring? Did you start plants indoors? Are you waiting to direct sow? Let me know what you guys are doing. Our weather here is really starting to warm up. It's getting really nice outdoors. We're in the high 70s all week. We're in the 50s at night. So the weather is definitely conducive for planting. A few months back, I purchased these hanging planters from the Dollar Tree. So I thought I would use them to plant some of my strawberries. I think it'll be a good idea. Watching them grow and hang over the side of the planters will be really nice. There are two types of strawberries. There's a June bearing and an ever bearing. I have both types. June bearing produce large harvests in June, hence the name, while the ever bearing strawberries produce multiple harvests throughout the season, typically in June and then another in the fall. I started many seeds indoors hydroponically, and as you can see, these plants are outgrowing the system. They're getting way too tall, and they're actually like shading out some of the lighting for the other smaller plants. So it's eviction day. You got to get out of here. Time to go. These are 3 different plants. I'm gently pulling each plant apart so that I can plant them individually. So that's one. There's actually, okay, there's not 3, but there's actually 4. These are some smaller ones, but these are a couple of small ones here. So this was the greedy one. So those other 2 ate up all the food. Oh, greedy thing. Yes, so I'm gently pulling it apart. Yes, I'm losing some of the roots, but no big deal. It's okay. And I could have planted this whole thing in there, but I'm not. So these 2 are the stronger plants of the 4. These were the strongest. It's funny, these 2 are about the same height, and these 2 are about the same height. These were the greedy ones. Everybody's got that greedy one in the family. They've got a root system on them, so we're going to go ahead and plant these up. Love Lies Bleeding Amaranth. And let's get these smaller ones. And if I need to move these later, I can. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and I want to get them established in the soil here. I can remove that lower leaf here. They love chasing the bumblebees. They're too funny. Coda and Nala. You heard me say your name. Hey, Eden. Baby got back. I never ever throw away my spring onion bottoms. They get replanted in my garden. Great for pest pressure and for eating. Easy peasy. All right, let's harvest this beautiful lettuce here. Nice, let's get it. Okay, we're gonna cut this head down to ground level. Isn't that nice? All right, let's get these carrots harvested. I am so excited. Look at these pretty green tops. They look so healthy. Oh no, I thought it would be much larger than this. Something's missing. There are some nutrients that are missing for sure. Wow, those tall leaves really fooled me. Not what I expected here. Well, for me, carrots are hit or miss. Now, the last time I grew carrots, I did really well. So when I saw those tall, green, bushy leaves, I thought, hey, okay. And I saw the carrots pushing out through the soil. I thought, well, okay, it's time to harvest. But no, it was not. Okay, so let's try to figure this thing out together. I certainly don't know it all. I'm still learning. All right, so we noticed the tall, bushy green tops. So maybe there was too much nitrogen, but not enough of some other things, such as potassium or phosphorus. Another common mistake when growing carrots is overcrowding of seedlings because it competes for space. Well, the carrots really didn't take off, so I wouldn't say that there was any overcrowding. They were just super small. So in this case, I'm not sure if that was the issue. Maybe soil compaction. Now, in my situation here, I'm not sure if it was soil compaction. I don't think that it was soil compaction. I think the soil was fluffy enough. Yeah, I don't think I've been feeding these like I should. Another mistake when growing carrots is insufficient watering, which hinders root development. So, I don't know, maybe I just didn't water consistently enough. That could have been my issue. Yep. Just a bunch of pretty greens. A pretty mix. Instead of carrots, we grew carrot tops, which adds flavoring to your food. No big deal. Nothing to get stressed out about. I'm not going to say that it was a total loss. Got some lettuce. I've got some broccoli here. Got some carrot tops and some smaller carrots that again can be diced into a salad. Everything will not always turn out the way that we expect it to go. You take your wins and you take your losses. So this one definitely got more nutrients, I'm thinking. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to dry these. Be kind to yourself as well as others. We are all going through something. See you next time. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Find something you love and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching.